another easy one for us today. As soon as the mission starts up, build 3 peasants and set their rally as the gold mine. Then take this peasant and build a lumber mill. This is probably the most efficient place to put it, so stick it there. As soon as your 3 peasants are built, upgrade to a keep.
For honor.
And attacks are quite regular in this mission. This is probably the first mission you'll notice that things have gotten a bit harder. But nothing really much to deal with. Again, kill the mages first so that they prevent anything from raising dead. And when it comes to it, when you've got enough money, you want to build about 8 towers for defense at the entrance to your base. This is the only entrance to your base, so don't worry about the other side. Because even though they can get there, they don't. They never come from that side. You want about 8 or 9. Should be good enough. As soon as your lumber mill's built, think about upgrading if you've got the money. And you'll want to upgrade your towers pretty much as soon as. Once your towers are fully upgraded, you'll want to start thinking about building footmen to assault the enemy base. I'd suggest building about 10 footmen. That should be a good amount. And it's a pretty safe bet.
What is it?
As I said, your towers will deal with anything, really. And build a blacksmith. Out the way, really, would be the best place. You know. And once your blacksmith's built, build a workshop. Also, once your workshop's been built, I'd suggest building about 3 or 4 mortar teams. That'll help with the base assault.
A sound plan.
Once your 10 footmen are built, you'll want about 7. Yeah, about 7 riflemen to assault the base with. Because unlike other Warcraft games, you don't just build 1 unit and spam them. And then when you're ready, separate your groups and separate your men into 2 groups. I have ranged. Jane commanding the ranged units, like the mortar teams and the riflemen, and Arthur's has got the footmen. And you shouldn't have any trouble taking their base out with that amount, even if you just rush in like I did. So you know, use tactics if you want, or not if it's easier. Head north once you've destroyed the base. Take all your men, and a cutscene will start as soon as you get into Anderhall. And that'll be your first quest complete, which is investigate Anderhall. Next quest is to kill Kel'Thuzad, which isn't too much trouble. He's just got, I think he's got the same amount of health as a normal mage, necrolite, what do you call him? And he's guarded by about 100 abominations, but with what you have from the base, you won't have any problem taking him out. And that's pretty much the mission over. Short and sweet.
Upgrade complete.
When it comes to upgrading, leveling up, you want to get Arthas's Divine Shield level 3. That'll make sure he's got Divine Shield level 3 and Heal level 2. Her, take Jaina's Water Elemental level 3. If you head west as soon as you start the mission, you'll find an area where trees have already been cleared. There's not much down here except a bandit camp. Kill the bandits, get the experience. There's not much in there apart from a potion of mana. As soon as your base is defended enough, you can head east out of your base, and you'll find a lot of creeps around. This one has a claw of attack +6, so I'd suggest picking that up. Just tuck down a potion or something. Gnolls don't have anything, but if you destroy the building, there's a potion of healing. And there's also a goblin merchant there. Golems there have a ring of protection +2. It's good enough. And there's a gold mine. There are a few more creeps around, like some trolls and some murlocs. Kill the murlocs here, they've got a potion of mana. When you head into Anderhall, you'll also find a cage with Timmy in it. Timmy's a neutral ghoul, and if you kill Timmy, he drops a ring of superiority.
What's the plan?
Alternatively, a good way to do this mission is just to take Arthas as soon as you start. Head into their base. Just turn invincible. Head straight through the base and play as normal. And it bypasses the need to grow an army. I would suggest, though, if you're going to do this, you want to let Arthas level up at least once and get his level 3 Divine Shield.
For my father, the king.
And possibly those claws of attack plus 6. It's a good item. And once you kill Kel'Thuzad, which is pretty easy once you're invincible, I mean, you're all done and set.
Naive fool. My death